Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading about the gifts of 2024. And we're just going to be focusing on the positive things coming your way. I'm going to do like a detailed reading for 2024 following week. This is all going to be like the positive things coming. And by the way, if you would like a private reading from me, I'm going to put the link description box in the description box, and I'll add something here. You can just go ahead and book your reading from there, okay? Before I start, I see actually there are two, this seems like there are two people and there's a chunk of money in conversation. They're not arriving right away. They are still in maybe like a negotiation or in conversation, the things that are actually going to be coming through. I see here within the third month and the fifth or sixth month, there are two different international paths opening up for you. And the one on the sixth month, maybe like a June, the money is actually going to be the reason maybe you're going to be going with two people somewhere, okay? This can be like an inheritance issue if you have relatives in another country, or it can be like a new contract that you're going to be taking on, the new job opportunity that is showing for you. And that with that, you're going to actually create this energy, okay? Surrounding your life. This is going to be something bringing you some good luck. It doesn't seem like a negative thing. I see a chunk of money appearing here. It's going to be, initially you're not going to see the huge bunch of it, the chunk of it in the beginning of the year. The rest of the thing is going to show up at the end of the year. I see a horse head here. Horse head means wish fulfillment. So if you have like a specific desire, that's going to be showing up really soon within maybe January or something like that. And I see a person above this horse. This can be that kind of like a person related thing, a relationship related issue. There is a paper here, a legal paper. This can be a legal contract that you're going to be signing. There's one here, one here. This can be like a new job opportunity, a lease that you're going to be signing right afterwards. And not really right afterwards. This is like if within the second month. This is the fourth month. There are two different legal contracts or court orders or things that are actually working on your behalf. After the first one, I see you're taking a trip and there's a person waiting for you here, and they have like an eye in their hand. This eye can be representative of seeing an opportunity to see the future. Seeing future doesn't have to mean literal sense in the seeing the future. It can be also foreseeing the future as well. This person might have a tool in their hand. They might actually help them foresee what's going to be coming forward. Maybe financially, emotionally, or like I feel like it's maybe financial guesses this person might have in a strong sense. Maybe a banker, an expert economist or something like that. They have this eye in their head and they're gonna be handing it over to you. So you might receive some insight from someone knowledgeable, not someone random though. This person has a hat, meaning they know what they're doing and they are proven in this field, okay? Right after that, you are actually signing another contract here, another contract or legal paper, good news coming through. I see there's like the sun is shining behind the hills, okay, within like 6 months or so. Like I said, there's another short trip that you're going to be taking, maybe a long trip that you're going to take and meet some people. I see an angry face here, but this person has like angel wings behind them. This can be someone who passed on. The angel wings can represent that, but they might have like this temper, that kind of a person, okay? I see that after you visit that place and see whatever is happening, you're going to the second path, okay? This can be like a vacation that you're going to be taking. The sun is shining behind the hills and there's actually a bunch of people appearing with the sun rays, a very good energy. Sun indicates Leo. Maybe these people are Leo energy. They have this optimism and positivity and they want to bring that into your life as well. Or maybe you're going to become a part of this community. I also see a dolphin here, which is a symbol of wealth and abundance. Also because they're very playful and like very good communication. This can be a person that is coming through a playful personality who wants to connect with you, who wants to have fun with you together. A new partner can be, or someone that you work together, or like a business partner, something like that. I see here This reminds me of the Joker with the ears, the hat he's wearing. This can be someone who's actually, because what I know is like something that I heard back in the day. These jokers, when they were entertaining the king, they were the only ones actually speaking the truth, because they were hiding it behind the jokes. This can be someone who's actually doing such thing, but this is actually a good thing, because you're going to be well aware of whatever is happening, and you're going to be prepared to take precautions not to let the negativity surround you with their help. And then I see two people riding a horse here. This also reminds me of the Chariot card from tarot. Chariot, actually, you see this man riding his horse out of the town, white and a black horse, and he's actually simply rushing out and going to a new future, riding to his new future. So here, I see the same attitude, but there are two people here. So maybe if you feel stuck in a situation, in a place or a workspace, towards the end of the year, there's going to be this, the force coming through you. Either this is you and your like higher self supporting you, or can be a literal human being that you meet, and together you're going to be riding out of that situation. It doesn't have to be like riding out of the town that you're living in, but it can be like upgrading your energy, that just be filled with this energy, which is actually helping gallop towards the goals, the desires that you have. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be. Whatever it is, it just wants to come to you fast. Okay, I feel like this is money related. That's why the movement is a little slow. There's a letter N as in Nancy, also looks like M as in Mary or Matthew. Somebody's holding on to this, like this person. There's a hand here for sure, but this is not this person's hand. Okay, this person's actually sitting down here and enjoying themselves. This can be somebody in your life, and maybe somebody like you're trying to let this person go, and somebody is holding on to it, or maybe it's time for them to go and you are holding on to them. Okay, and this is causing this energy to get stuck here. Your desire, whatever that you desire, it seems like it's all about money here. I see your progress happening though. The money is coming in. You can see two eyes. These are like good eyes, actually representative of good energy coming through, flowing towards you. The things are going to be moving on. There's a woman here with big lips and like she's like big hair. This woman can be your feminine energy, representative of that, or can be a literal person that you know. Might have like letter Y in their name, M as in Mary, we mentioned. And she has an eagle on top of her head. This person can be eagles. They usually represent, and also looks like a duck too. When it comes to eagle, this person can be a representative of a source of freedom for you. That can indicate this person can be someone who's very nurturing towards you and protective towards you. They're going to be appearing in your life right away, in the beginning of the year, and they're going to open the path for you. Okay, there's going to be like a changing in your energy happening when they arrive. Okay, and they are also attached to the money. Someone maybe like the inheritance that we saw in the beginning. Yeah, with their help, you're going to get things faster going with this help coming through. I also see two people here coming together. I see there's a third one. This can be like the Three of Cups situation, like celebration coming through, celebration happening in your life with your loved ones and friends. Or this can be like a family coming together. Okay, this male figure is actually being very nurturing. He has a rooster on top of his head. This can be, if you are the leader of the family, maybe you're going to actually take control, and with that control there's a new day coming for you. Or maybe if you are the women, this women in the picture, there's going to be like a reunion happening with probably like, if you don't want someone from the past to come through, this can be like a reunion of the souls. I see there's another woman here. She looks like a beautiful woman. She's being attached to this person, this old person, maybe an old self of someone. Maybe you have somebody in your life that you have been with for a long time, or a friend. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, or maybe a workspace that you're working at, and that you're getting the different opportunities, but you are actually attached to certain ideas of this place. I feel like you're either going to greatly benefit from this attachment. This is actually going to start working out for you much better than you're expecting. I see a dog's face here, so, and also look, the trunk is coming down. There's an elephant right there. There's a snake right there. Snake indicates health matters coming into play. And then I feel like whatever that you're attached to, maybe if you're taking care of a person, the elephant indicates wealth and money. Eventually, with this energy that you're giving to this person will come back to you multiplied. You're going to start to manifest some wealth out of this situation. This wealth doesn't have to come in the format of money. It can come into connections, help, and support, whatever else that you need at that moment, okay? We have the Hierophant here, the Taurus energy. This actually indicates someone with authority, power, strength, and this can be the person with the hat that is coming through in your life. Can be also indicative of marriage because it just represents structure. And I see here your energy, your feminine energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Queen of Cups coming through. So what's going to be happening can be a marriage coming through if that's what you're desiring, maybe with the person that you want. You're going to be, if you're a male, taking the step, or if you're a woman, actually going to be accepting the offer. And yeah, we have with the Page of Pentacles, this somebody wants to come to you with an offer. Somebody wants to offer you something, and this can also be the stability that you're desiring to have in your life, okay? Because we have the Pentacles energy. This is the Taurus, which is the Pentacles energy. Again, doesn't have to be always romantic. When it comes to Pentacles, can also be financial stability coming through in your life, okay? And you're going to be accepting that lovingly. It's going to be coming and changing your your aura in the positive way. We have here for your spirit animal wisdom, the Bat energy. It says, listen up. You're working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. This can actually be focusing on your intuitive guidance as well. That's the Bat is telling you to just focus on whatever is the messages coming through. You're probably going to receive, and your path will be cleared if you're actually looking for a new path to go, and it will be made clear for you very soon, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.